Oh shit, we here. We here.
We here.
Yeah. Yo. What's going on? It's your main man Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number. Shit. I know we 40s. 42. See, you got this. My bad. We
true.
Hey, y'all know what we talk about here on the Truckcast, man.
What we talk about?
We talk about relationships. How to stay in love. Stay together longer than 60 days. That's my term. I say 60 days.
60 days.
Because you can learn a lot through a person over the phone. After the phone conversation, then you get to meeting.
Right.
Applebee's. Couple bites. To see if you really want to pursue something in that form of fashion.
Right.
Okay, and so after you pursue something, you guys make it official.
Right.
And you can make it official through what? Sex? That's how most,
it don't make it always official through sex.
You don't have to make it official through sex, but guess what? In 2018, we fucking, right? Or no?
We fucking.
Okay.
What up, Nikki?
Okay, you can make it official through sex. You can make it official through like emotional support. Like,
right,
man,
support,
I love the way he talks, she talks to me.
Right.
And make it official through acts of service.
Acts of service. Through love language, by words of affirmation.
Right.
You got a guess in the bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're just going in. What's up to everybody in YouTube? Yeah, everybody in Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's going down in a major way. As you can see, we got a guest in the back. You may hear him. You may know him from his podcast, Why Not Sports Podcast, and Flagrant 2.
What up, Brandy? What up,
podcast. It's the man D Murph in the truck tonight.
In the building.
What up, man? What's going down?
Appreciate y'all fellas for
good.
And, man, hey, blessed, man. Glad to be on this platform and
glad you came out,
man,
brother.
And just showing our Houstonians some love.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Brothership.
Absolutely.
Brothership. It's not friendship and brotherhood.
Absolutely.
Brothership.
Yes,
sir.
Appreciate you coming out, D Murph.
Oh, no doubt.
Definitely, brother.
Appreciate you being on V. Yes,
Definitely.
sir, my brother. Yes, sir.
But the light's good, man. I mean, that looked good, but
Man, wipe your camera. Man, wipe your camera.
The front part.
Yeah,
I always gotta wipe the front part because of that grease.
That stain here.
That blue magic.
How'd you know? That's some bullshit.
That stain here. That's all we do we have technical difficulties, man. Technical difficulties. What is all?
How about if I turn that like that way? It's a little kind of sort of. But hey, D Murph, go ahead and give him a little bit of background about you, man.
Well, everybody, I'm D Murph, living in Houston, obviously, with these gentlemen. Yeah. But I have two successful podcasts. First one, which brought me into this game, titled Why Not Sports, with my co-host Big Roy. Talk about the good, bad, and the ugly of sports and how it impacts your everyday life. And then the second one, which is titled Flagrant 2, just everyday people having everyday conversations. So relationships, similar to what you guys talk about, some politics, some music, like no matter what the genre is out in the open for anybody that wants to just talk their talk and tell their story. And we can be heard on most major platforms, including iHeartRadio. Spotify.
I'm on Spotify, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, it's going down in a major way. Sorry, I had to get that.
You good, man. That's we live. Hey.
Tell them what we're drinking.
Well, tonight, y'all, as we got D Murph in the building.
Yes, sir.
We are also drinking. We are going back to the illustrious Salad.
Hey,
yeah, we drink that shit
Y'all
every
missed
week.
it. Y'all missed it.
I missed that sound. We've been bougie, man. You know, my birthday was a couple weeks ago. We've been drinking on that extra shit.
I think ever since then we've been drinking different stuff.
Yeah, we trying to get on that, get back to the old ways. Hey, y'all, if you like what we saying, hit them likes, share this video. Yeah. If you don't like it on Facebook, go to YouTube. The link to the description to the YouTube video is in the description of this video on Facebook. So you guys got to make sure and support. Send the fucking share the video. Oh yeah, by the way, what up, Kim? I see you, Texas, baby. 8-3, y'all. You see I'm representing today. Hey, I gotta represent for my boy.
I'm not a Texans fan.
It's okay.
I'm rooting for the home team.
Appreciate that.
I'm just being 100. I root for the home team.
Finna say get out the truck.
Hey, there it is. It's probably the shortest show in Truckcast history.
Shortest show in Truckcast history. All right, man. So what we got?
You want to? I want to talk to him a little bit about. I want to see the back and forth, the sports. He said he's not a Texas fan.
I'm not.
8-3.
8-3.
Where you think we going? Sorry, just it's real quick sports.
As I'm a fan, I'm not naive to the fact that it's a lot of teams in the league that are better than us, but I do see us at least making it to the first round of the playoffs.
Okay.
Hopefully, if we get
if
we get New England to get a loss, and we can move to a second seed, maybe get a first round bye, and then New England win and come to Houston, we really may have a chance to get to an AFC championship. Is the possibility of that happening? No. But that's what a fan thinks. That's what a fan thinks. Now, reason why I do say that, D Murph, because the Texans do have the weakest schedule in NFL right now. So
and RIP to Mr. McNair.
Definitely.
Yeah, RIP to him, man. Yeah,
even on them letters.
Yeah, he had some wild.
Yeah.
All right. Shots to him and his family. Yeah. What up, Javon?
And real quick, Rockets. What the hell happened?
Just like normal. When you need Harden to come through in the clutch, what happens?
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
He had what happened in overtime.
Damn.
And then my Spurs, remember that block?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I'm just speaking facts.
How you feel when Kawhi got traded though? How you feel about that?
At first, it was devastating. You know, you got the NBA Finals MVP.
Right.
You know, Defensive Player of the Year.
Right.
Had the basically the torch was passed to him from old Timmy and Pop. But again, DeMar DeRozan coming in, doing his thing. So no, it's still early, but so far so good.
Right.
It's business.
What up, Michelle?
Sorry, we had to do it. Because you know, the Texans were on the roll. D Murph's in the truck. Why not sports? Why can't we talk about it? Just a little bit. Just a little ski taste. That's all it was. That's all it was. But let's go ahead and get to this truck fest. You guys ready?
Let me see, open it up. Hey, open it. Okay.
You ready, D Murph?
Showtime.
All right, here we go. What's up, Humvee and DB?
What up?
I've been in a long distance relationship for a year, and everything has been going great for the most part. She attends a college in Florida, and when she comes home to visit her family, she always stays at my place. When she comes visit her family, she always stays with me at my place. She doesn't have her own drawer or anything, but I do think things are getting good. That's until last week. That's until last week over the Thanksgiving break. She was at my place, and I left my iPad open and unlocked, and she saw some pictures and texts from a female that wasn't her. And needless to say, a big argument ensued about how and why I could have done this to her, to us.
Truck fishing, y'all.
I really had nothing to say. She busted me. I was having fun while she was gone, and I admit it.
Damn.
But I wasn't thinking, I was just having fun. I realize now I want my girl back, but we haven't spoken yet. And she is ignoring all my calls and texts. I'm thinking about going down to Florida to get her back. I miss her. I want her. And after all that has happened, I realize that I love her. Guys, should I go catch a flight and get her back?
What up, Pop?
Wait a while to let things cool off, or just chalk it up to a lesson learned and move on? Signed, On the Run. That was shit.
So was he at the Beyonce concert?
I don't know. On the run. I'm thinking like he's on the run because I think he wants to do the first thing. I think he wants to catch a flight, go to Florida, and beg like Keith Sweat and get his girl back.
But I think that's also part of security, though. I think because he spent that time with her and starting to, just like any man, if we spend our time and effort, we ain't letting you go for nothing.
We're going to fight for that shit.
We going to fight for it. Even though I'm not saying that he's learned his lesson, but he still wants, in my opinion, as a male, he wants that security blanket.
What up, Beasley?
That's all. That's all from my perspective.
That's security.
Because we are men.
Right.
Oh, I got her back now. Let me go back to something. What's up, girl?
But see, me personally, I think that guy, he may have been having fun, you know, trying to, you know, it's her fault that she was in Florida. She should have been in Florida. She should have been at home with her man. But she said she was in school? She was in school? Okay.
Can't get a higher education.
She can't get a higher education. But I mean, she also got to realize that may be some fault by her not being there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying, I'm not putting the blame all on her, but I'm saying you got to think about that as a thinking logically.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
They're both, well, they didn't say that. I'm assuming they're both from Houston.
Okay,
but,
right.
And she went to school in Florida.
Right. I mean, you gotta know that man gonna be doing some shit, you know. Everybody say Usher let it burn, but no, don't let it burn. Ask him, y'all, fam, go out there, and if that's what's on your heart, if that's what you want. If you feeling like that, if you feel like you willing to take a flight for that woman, then do it.
And don't have her pay you back either, because you have to put the last few, you know what I'm saying, dollars to go out there.
Using buddy pads. But yeah, I think, me personally, since he said sign on the run, I think like he's in the pursuit of like catching a flight, going out there to get her. And I'm saying, why not? Just go ahead and do it.
She made him happy. Why did he do what he do? Why do guys do what we do knowing we got that one? Why do we do what we do, man? Like give me an example. We all messed up.
Okay.
We all messed. Why did you do what you do? When you knew you had an A1 from day one, or you had that woman that had your back, you had a backbone. You knew you had that woman like, yo, no matter what my ambitions, my dreams, she had my back. And you still did that dumb shit. What was your mentality at that time?
I don't know, but I'm gonna lean on science. Like they all say, we're human creatures, and
we always want more.
No, not want more. It's like the male always. We don't want just one thing. Like we gotta
pray.
Yeah,
you
gotta have multiple of everything. But I mean, morals play a factor. In everybody's upbringing, right? I mean, and then once you go off to college, like this guy, where the girlfriend is, like you learn a whole bunch of different.
You get exposed to different things. Absolutely.
Everything. So. I don't know why we do what we do.
I can't. That's why I answered.
That's why you're not.
I'm thinking maybe ego. Maybe it was bad timing.
Ego, bad timing.
Man, you pissed me off. So you know what? Let me express my frustration on this other thing.
This happened last week on Christmas, though. I mean, on Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. It happened last week.
But why was she going through his iPad though?
He said he left it open.
But why? It's the reason why she went through it.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. We forgot. Why did she go through his iPad? Ladies out there, if you got an opportunity to go through your man's phone, you?
Be careful.
Stop doing that. I tell a girl, look,
be careful what you find, because you might not like it.
I tell her, I tell any girl I mess with, look, you go through my phone, it's gonna be stuff you gonna see that's gonna make her heart to smile in the future. It's gonna be stuff you gonna see. So like, like don't set yourself up for failure, man. Like don't do it, man. Like don't be going through the man's phone. If you love him, you with him, you gotta trust him. And just like he may have shit from the past. You may not even want to see. He may not have no future shit. He may have some shit from the past. He just want to keep for them old time memories. But women like, no, you don't need to keep that. Like I do. I like the memory.
Well, he did admit that he got caught slipping.
Oh, but and they say he didn't realize he didn't love her until it happened. That's some dumb shit. You knew you loved her.
Security, man. Ultimately, like I said, go back security.
Go back
so
I got to start all over again. Nah, she already knows.
So he's only going back for security.
Right.
From evaluating what was just read.
Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense.
I kind of feel him on that, though. Yeah, security ain't no joke.
You do?
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes it takes something dramatic to the male species, I believe, for us to realize some things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
Like we didn't know we like women like that until all of a sudden this motherfucker walked outside and the wind blew by. We was like, woo, this motherfucker is fine. And it did something to you. Remember the first time you seen that woman and she like made you like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I would never forget that moment. Like, yo, this is how a woman makes me feel. Like, damn.
What about traumatic experiences? Like in a relationship that you have with your significant other back in the day? What was a traumatic experience for me? I'm trying to think. I guess my most recent one was with my marriage.
What's your marriage?
The most traumatic is the fact that she left. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we got a divorce, the fact that we, didn't make it, you know what I'm saying, for me, because I thought for sure like that was it, that was the one. And I know a lot of guys probably in the same boat as me that's been married,
doing it the right way, didn't cheat, trying to provide and do everything else. And
shit still don't happen,
right? And it's still
should have cheated if I was gonna get divorced. I'm just speaking what other males, would say.
It makes sense, man. And I think that for me, so I had to heal.
That males think like that.
Why? So I had to heal. I had to heal myself. So of course I took some time out. I took 90 days.
Stop your motherfucking ass.
What?
You took more than 90 days.
Man,
I thought maybe if you only took 90 days, it wasn't a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
First and foremost. What up, Katia?
As far.
What up, Tony?
So it needs to be a bigger gap, a bigger timeline from when.
If a traumatic experience happened to you, like my traumatic experience is when this one Scorpio girl had me blown full up.
You had to bring up the Zodiac.
Yeah, that motherfucker Scorpio had me.
Go ahead.
The signs of love making. No, anyway, yeah, that motherfucker had me full blown. Had my nose, you know how your nose wide? My shit was like that. My shit was wide open. I can feel it. I can feel the goddamn shoe in my nose. Whatever. No, I can feel it, bro. And shit was wide open. And like when she you know, she's Scorpio, any day space. So she's like, hey, you ain't gotta be here today, but you need to go. You need to leave here because I need some space. Like, yo, it's like out the blue. And like that shit would break my heart. But like whenever she called me back, I'd be right back over there. You know what I'm saying? So had my nose wide open. So like it took them type of experiences to realize that like this ain't what I want, man. I want somebody that's gonna be really for me. You know what I'm saying? So like in that experience, it took me a while to go to the next woman.
Right.
It maybe took me like maybe a year, maybe not a year, but like maybe 8-9 months. But then once that experience turned me into the savage that I was in my I was a motherfucking savage in my 30s, bro.
You was a savage? Yeah. Sorry.
So like, do you have a traumatic experience, D-Mar?
Just like what you guys said. My first marriage, like you said.
Yeah.
College sweetheart.
Man, I feel like mine was relationships. Y'all's was first marriages. So like, I don't understand that shit. So I can feel y'all. I can't feel y'all coming from.
What don't you understand? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you good, fellas. But yeah, man, just first marriage and knowing that it didn't work out. So what you said, man, you doing the right thing, providing.
At least you think you're doing the right thing.
That's what you thinking.
Providing, spending the quality time, still trying to grind and do your roles, and still wasn't good enough, and just pick up and leave. It's kind of like, where did this come from? So
right, definitely.
I just don't say yes and be on one knee and propose.
There's a build up to it.
Exactly. And as men, at least for me, I didn't grow up with my father, as you kind of saw the title.
Right.
Love You Pops. Check that out on Why Not Sports, Love You Pops. Where I spoke on He Wasn't in My Life. So as a man, I didn't really know how to express myself. 1, 2, didn't have that male figure, so I didn't even have an example. So when I took everything in my power to express, hey, will you do this? Will you marry me? All this other stuff.
That took a lot. Took a lot.
So when it didn't work out, boom, traumatic. Yeah. It's kind of like.
So like, can you tell me like some of the shit you did, like you knew was traumatic? Like I don't know, cause like my traumatic experience, I never really cried, but nigga, I would like just get fucking plastered at the crib. Somebody just get fucked up, bro. Like that was my coping mechanism.
Right.
And then I would go out and just try to like.
Whoever come my
way, I'm
feel my wrath.
Right. You trying to suppress that feeling, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And as a man, you can't go to your partner to be like,
hey dog,
she hurt me.
Yeah.
Your partner gonna be like, nigga, if you don't shut your bitch ass up and move on, you can't tell your homeboys no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have like, that's why I say men. It's like if I grew up with 2 brothers. I don't know if you got a sister. I don't know if you got a sister or not. I got sisters. You can go talk to your sister. I got 2 brothers. So I had to have homegirls. I have to go and really express myself through. You know what I'm saying? To let them know like, yo man, I'm low key like in my mother feelings, you know what I'm saying? And it's due because it's female, you know what I'm saying? So
and they'll break it down to you.
Yeah, and shit have to break it down to me. Shout out to the girl. She know what she is. Excuse me. My homie, she's always like this. Like, DB, you can get through that shit. You a good guy and all that. She just being a helping hand to that type of shit. So a traumatic experience for a man is life changing. Probably for everybody. But like they say, no pain, no gain. Right. Even through y'all experiences, I feel y'all gained some shit, right? Made you a better man. Even through my experiences, I know it made me a better man. It made me a better boyfriend. Even though I was low key savage sometimes, I know that when I'm really fine.
You are learning, nevertheless.
We still you learn. If you stop learning, then you done.
You ain't living.
Right.
You ain't if you stop learning, you ain't living. That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
What up, Jason?
I guess I can start here. Did I put something else down here? Why did you get married? We can start with that.
Well, I got
again. Again. I can say again. Why did you get married? Because for me, I'm still at the point like, nah.
You ain't gonna do it no more?
You can have it.
But why? What makes you to the point that you like, cause I mean, like, what even made you get to the point like I want to marry her? Cause I ain't got there. I'm not gonna say I haven't met nobody that made me want to do it, but I just never said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, I ain't got to the point, like, okay, I would marry her. I've been to the point where I can say I would marry her. But I got to the point that's like, yeah, okay, I'm about to do it. Yeah, I went to the I'm about to do it stage.
Yeah.
We did.
That's a here. But I'm about to do the motherfucking rules.
Yeah.
For a man at least, you know what I'm saying? I want to put it all on the line, bro, for this woman. I'm about to cut everything off. That ain't nothing I'm gonna play with, bro. I gotta be for show,
right?
For show,
right?
For show, like for real. So like, what was that in your mind that like, especially that second time? You know what I'm saying? What was in your mind? You know, like, cause I can't fathom that. I can't, cause I don't know how I feel about marriage.
Well, the biggest thing, man, for me personally, I mean, you just. When you single, and we talked about that during pregame, man, dating when you single it's so up and down.
Right.
And because we do work our butts off, putting in them hours at work.
Yeah.
Them playing games, I don't have time for it. You be upfront, direct with me, let me know your needs and wants, and I can make some things happen, then that's what I'm looking for. But if I call you, you don't respond back to, hours later or days later, then I ain't got time for it. I'm gonna move on. But when you constantly, and then women, I'm not saying I'm expecting somebody to be quick every time I reach out, but within a timely fashion, my schedule.
They expect that.
You feel me?
Shit. They expect that.
That's why I was being real.
Shit.
That's why I was want to be real for the listeners. But I think the thing is, she's showing her commitment to you, and as a man, if we don't feel that support or our go-to, which is a fast response, and knowing because we are grinding as hard as we are, hey, when you do get off, whether it's late, I'm up. Right. Or if I'm getting up early in the morning, hit me up. Let's talk before you go in. Those little things.
Women appreciate them little ass things, bro. Like, if the chick I'm talking to now, like I'll get up and go to work. She know I gotta be at work at 5:30 in the morning. Like she gets up early regardless. Nigga, every morning she wakes up, she's calling me. Like I appreciate that. That shows that like like okay, like you really showing like interest, and like I like that. I feel like that's just a point of like caring or just an
showing
effort.
Love for you.
Right, just a little effort. You know what I'm saying? Showing that little effort. Like we was talking about last week, man. Date your man back. Date your man back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because women expect men to like, do this, do that, do this.
We love y'all too, women.
We love our women. We love them.
That's after you made her feelings arise when y'all first started talking.
Okay.
And
so it's up to us to make her feelings arise? Or
you already did that.
Okay.
So when you was talking about date her back, after.
She should date us back. Women should date men back.
Okay. But I'm saying you made her feelings arise in the first place by showing interest.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Okay.
And when they arose, she dating you back. She doing this. She calling you in the morning.
Right.
She doing all whatever little things that she does. You know what I'm saying?
Things that should.
Yeah. Even though you don't think.
Right. Yeah. You think that's. Well, maybe because I never had a woman do that. I think I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's something new for you.
It's brand new. Yeah, it's appealing, and it's very appealing. It's like wow, like this motherfucker waking up. The first thing she doing is calling me.
Yeah,
come on, bro. Yeah. When you wake up in the morning, you trying to open your eyes, wipe that cold, brush your teeth, wash your face. Right. But your girl wake up in the morning, your wife wake up in the morning, she calling you. Come on, bro. That's real shit. Like okay, I respect that. I respect that because you taking time out. You ain't even yawned yet. And you dialed in my 10 digits. That's live. I appreciate
that's real live.
I think you gotta take them little things and like okay and find the genuineness in it. You know what I'm saying? So man,
would you be able to reciprocate that though? I'm pretty sure you could. I think men could do that shit. Right. But if we see that from a woman, we'll be able to reciprocate. You know what I'm saying?
Easy. Yeah. No, I'm saying easy. Like easy, girl, right? What?
Yeah. Easy. Yeah. Especially if you like it, right, Murph? Like a motherfucker,
I like you, girl. I got you.
A motherfucker that you interested in, that's easy as fuck, bro. You ain't got a problem with going above and beyond. Like we always talk about our 5 love languages. Like mine's acts of service. Yeah. So like I'm not gonna always be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna like just do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, women like that shit.
Yeah, women like that. All women like that shit. Especially if you like start some shit and you finish it. They love that shit. They love. Like, don't just say I'm about to fix your car, and don't finish fixing the motherfucker.
Oh, don't worry about it. All you need is alternator. I got you.
I'll pay for the alternator 3 weeks from now. Week 10.
They had cut hours at the job and stop.
Hey, she ain't buying that shit. She gone.
Hey, that's real.
Okay, D-Murph, you never tell me. So, like, what was in your mind when you said, okay, I'm finna go. I'm going round 2, rocket launch. I'm going to NASA with this woman. Second round, I'm about to jump that broom. I'm about to try this once again, even though I had some little issues before. I'm about to try this again with this woman. Like, what went through your mind to say, like, yo, I'm about to do it again? Cause I like marriage, like, I don't take marriage so much. I just like marriage is marriage. Oh, I ain't never tell you how to take marriage though, D Murph. The views of Truckcast know how DB takes marriage. I take marriage like this.
Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Oh.
If I'm walking down the street,
Okay.
If I'm walking down the street and I have to find $100 bill, I'm gonna pick it up. That's how I take marriage. Now, how lucky does that have to be?
Yeah.
If it comes, it comes. Huh?
If it comes, it comes. If it comes, it comes. Because I kind of feel like that men, we lose the low end stick when the marriage doesn't work out.
Right.
You know what I mean? You guys understand that. We get the finances fucked up. We lose our children if we had children.
Yeah. And paying child support.
And we're paying child support. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's how they do it. So, like, what made you say, round 2, boom, I'm going again?
Well, because I know what type of person I am. If I know I have the confidence in myself to be a provider, to be a solid caretaker, to be a father.
I hit them lights, ladies. I hit them lights.
I mean?
Hit them lights from my nigga Murph.
And I appreciate that too, World. So the biggest thing is just having confidence in yourself. I'm not going to change it to sports, but no matter if I'm having a bad game, I know I'm a starter of this team. I know I got another opportunity to make up. It was just one bad experience don't affect you for your life or the next decision that you make. So that's what my thing was with marriage. That was her loss, not mine. Now I did learn and grow from it.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Don't let me, fool the world or you guys. But for me, it's kind of like, I know what type of man I am. I'm sitting with y'all today.
Yeah.
With multiple platforms.
Right.
Author, which I didn't bring my book. But what I'm saying is, I know what I bring to the table, and I didn't want, especially our sisters, our queen, not to have an opportunity.
Shout out to my queens, my sisters. Shout out to y'all.
To have an opportunity where we can, have this blessed union and represent for our culture.
Yeah, man. We need more black. I always say we need more black families, dog. Like that's like.
And no disrespect to the other persuasions.
No. I mean, because I ain't got a problem with whites, Hispanics, Caucasians, whomever. That's what y'all do.
As long as y'all got that A.
You know what you got there. Can't go wrong with that ass.
Right. So I can totally dig it, man. So I'm in that same mind state too of, I'm a provider. I just as
when
a man,
we was both at work.
Yeah. Like that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like I know I can give that to you, and I know I can show you that support that you need and all that good stuff. Be a good father, even though I don't have kids, and I know when I meet you, you got 1, 2 in the chamber, 3. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here, wanting to be into you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know I might give it another shot.
Now, also, what I've learned in my
thank you for coming in. Shit, man.
What I've learned in my endeavors, big brother, is that some women or even some men classified as Marion type. Like, it's some people I know. Like, man, I'm the Marion type of dude, Murph.
Everybody.
Like, man, am I the Marion type of dude? I even had to question and look in the mirror.
Murph, I don't even want to tell you what the women tell me, bro.
What they tell you, big brother. Let's go, DB. You got the flow, brother.
Well, I was just telling you, we had a conversation last night. Man,
the motherfucking tailgate going hard.
What did I say, bro? Come on, man.
They said you're not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
Why they say that?
Man, Murph, man, help me figure. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know, man.
Women, y'all gotta help us out. If y'all gonna say something, we need details on why.
Yeah, like, if you meet a guy, he says he's not ready. Ladies, write in the comments. YouTube, write in the comments. Facebook, write in the comments. What do you consider a man that's not ready? What are the qualities that he shows that makes him not ready? Right. Because I've been told that I'm not ready by multiple women. And when I say multiple, I mean more than 4. It's like, DB, you're not ready to be married. You know what I'm saying? But
now, are these women married?
No, they're not. They're
Have they ever been married?
One of them's been married, yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, one of them's been married.
Okay.
Oh, she's a fiance. She ain't been married. No, but yeah, and still, and I'm like, yo, how you gonna tell me? How
like
can
an
you?
Ex-fiance?
Yeah, she had a fiance. They didn't make it. Like they would tell me, DB, you're not ready to be married. But I'm like, but how would you tell me I'm not ready to be married? And you know I'm not ready to be married, but yet and still you're still here fucking with me, knowing I'm not ready to be married.
The commitment.
You know what I'm saying?
I can still get my
like, that makes no fucking sense, bro.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. We men. How many times we had that one or two? We already know. We make that phone call, and what? In a heartbeat.
Right.
And we gonna do what we gotta do.
Do what we gotta do.
And hey.
See you in 2 weeks.
Exactly. We know she ain't our type, but for that moment.
We have a Nikki Wilson says immaturity. Immaturity is a trait for a man that's not ready. I understand that.
Of course.
But because a guy can be jokeful and laugh, that makes him not ready to be a committed relationship.
That's understandable. But I mean that's kind of weak though, huh?
Because I have some immaturity qualities.
I mean, we all got some.
We all.
I'm goofy at times.
You gotta be balanced. You gotta be well.
Right.
You can't be uptight and serious all fucking time. That can't be your fucking life.
So did you ever ask him like, well, shit, what is it that you're looking for?
Right.
Did you ever ask them that?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they always be like, cause you like to, run the streets, you do your thing, and all that.
Okay, well,
give me a reason to stay home.
Exactly. That's what
give me a reason to stay home.
Right, give me a reason to motherfucking stay home. Excuse me, I never said that. That would have been a great motherfucking rebuttal.
Give me a reason to stay home.
Yeah, give me a reason.
You coming to the house?
Yeah. Right.
You cooking for me tonight? What's up?
Right, give me a motherfucking reason to stay home. Right.
I'm now.
Cause that jalapeno cornbread is what's up.
Right.
Oh, talking about too much.
What did you just say? You talking about
talking about too much, man. Let me keep going.
But hold on, I'm not finished with this.
I'm sorry.
It's like, hold on, but like, how can a woman tell you not ready? But I'm getting at you. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm showing interest in you. But you tell me I'm not ready, right? But yet you still fucking with me. You're still entertaining me. So.
But it's something about you, dude.
What is it about me? My not ready, immature, not ready for a relationship. Don't believe in marriage.
Damn, they say not even ready for a relationship either.
They'll tell me that all the time, bro. You're not ready. You're not ready for. Oh, you know who you motherfucking are if you watching the show.
Oh,
you know who you are. Who told me that back in the day, earlier this year.
Well, how about signing to a unanimous login and comment on
you need to comment on why you told me that.
But also, too, what I've learned is women, they can already dissect in the first 2 or 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
If they gonna get you, if they gonna give you something, and more and more.
Right.
So, yeah, that's...
But that dissection is not always right, though. And they should know that.
Ooh.
Think about that. Because you're attracted to a man, attracted him in the first couple of seconds.
That's when their intuition comes into play. If they don't use it, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do.
All women don't have good intuition.
God damn, boy.
I mean, we don't have good intuition.
I know I don't.
Cause that ass.
Right.
I mean, that intuition, like, okay, I like her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't give a damn that she brings a stripper. I like her. I want to marry her. You know what I'm saying? So that's wrongful intuition.
That's wrongful intuition.
You know what I'm saying? So with the wrong head.
Like, you know what I mean, Murph? So it's like, it's like you got to make sure that you're thinking logically. Like you gotta think with a clear heart, full heart, whatever. You gotta think,
all that shit.
You really gotta think clear, like mentally, like, oh, I gotta break this down. You're not gonna know somebody within 2 or 3 weeks of dating, like we say, more than 60 days. You know what I'm saying?
They got that TV show too, which promoting that stuff.
Yeah.
That one, you know what I'm talking about, married and
getting married in 90 days, 90 day fiance.
Oh, that shit. Yeah. Blindfold, all that bullshit.
Yeah, so okay, you're gonna be my fiance, so now we're gonna stretch it out.
Even with the Bachelor and the Bachelorette, everybody trying to find love.
Right.
But is it the right way? Because when they get married,
is there a right way to find love?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I feel like when you don't look, that's when you find somebody.
Absolutely.
I guess if you're going too fast, that's wrong.
What you mean by going too fast?
Like dating too fast, like this woman that I was dealing with, like a couple months ago. She wanted me to like she kept being around me. She was always around me.
Right.
We was always
Right.
together. But like she wanted more than what I was willing to give her. You know what I'm saying? She wanted more than what I was willing to give her. And we sat down and had a conversation about it. What? And after we had that conversation about how I perceived her and I together and how she perceived us together,
it didn't intertwine.
It didn't go together.
Right.
And needless to say, I haven't heard from her since. But
that's a mature conversation.
Exactly. But
that's a mature conversation.
But the fact is, we sat down and had that conversation, and you know, I still gave her a kiss because them lips was. Next
if
question.
you listening right now, girl, hey, shoot me a text.
But yeah,
that boy's stupid.
But I had to go through all.
Shout out to them lips. Shout out to them lips.
Shout out to them lips. I had to go through that little, you know. Next question. Hey man, can we move on? Can we move on, man? Can we move on, man?
That Buster died and told the movie ride.
Nah.
God damn, he got the mental thoughts. When you find out you got them pictures on there, you
still
can't wait to go back to it. My bad.
I got a tag team on me. Nigga, this is my motherfucking show, right?
Hey, y'all, you know what?
I just snorted. Oh, man.
Hey, man, welcome to Truckcast.
Right.
Episode 42.
42 of the Truckcast, man.
You got D. Murphy in the motherfucking building, man.
Holy shit.
We in this thing.
All right, here we go. True or false?
True or false? Oh, shit.
True or false?
You always do
YouTube. I know. I just want. I mean, because it's kind of quick, and you know, a lot of.
True or false? Facebook. True or false? YouTube.
True or false?
Let me see your answers. Right. T or F.
When you finally get married and become a husband or a wife, there's more added pressure with the title versus when you're in a relationship just being a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Absolutely, I believe. Yeah.
Titles change everything.
Titles change everything.
Whether it's in a relationship or even at work.
That's true.
Titles change everything, period, in a nutshell.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I feel like girlfriend, wife, that's through the fucking roof, bro. I'm giving you all. That's my last name. We didn't went under the
no hyphen, motherfucker.
And what if you taking my last name?
Oh, you take.
Hey, it's something out there that ain't taking the last name.
I guess we ain't getting married. If we gonna be life partners.
Facts.
You ain't. Hey, shout out to my boy B. That boy B, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. So when you finally get married and become a husband and wife, there's more added pressure with the title versus a relationship when you're just boyfriend and girlfriend. I totally agree.
Right.
So being a boyfriend and girlfriend, that shit is all cool because guess what? You still playing the role of like, hell yeah, I'll do this shit for you. I'll do the hell yeah. I got you.
Okay, so when you husband and wife, you don't do that shit?
You doing the shit. It's like you automatically get programmed. Like, I guess because I was raised in a 2-parent home. I seen my mom and dad converse. I seen like,
that's big.
We gotta go do this. We gotta go do that.
I mean, that's big, bro.
Like I'm seeing my dad going to do this. I'm seeing my mom going to do this. Like
you talking like your mom would like she would like get dressed up.
Yeah, my mom
pop to this day.
To this day, she still does. When I come over to the house, what are you?
She got on makeup and shit when your dad come home.
What's going on?
That's live.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I mean,
shout out to the parents.
Shout out to the parents.
Shout out to the Martins.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to good looks. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't know if I want that. Well, of course I want that.
Because I told my girl right, hey, look, I meet you a certain way. I'm gonna need you to stay that certain way. Like I
just had your kid, and you put me through hell. You better be glad I'm still.
Let's go walking together. Look, man. Look, men are visual beings, aren't we not? Are we not visual beings?
You're right.
We are visual beings. Somebody waving at you. They are visual beings. Men are visual beings, ladies. We want you to look the same way kind of the same way.
But you don't look the same way. I'm just doing role playing. That's all.
Okay, you right. You right. And I respect your role play because you sound like the motherfucker. Like, you don't look the same way. Well, motherfucker, let's go to the gym together.
Right.
Because I ain't trying to get fat. Because I don't want to have high cholesterol at 43.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
43.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey, what did they say? Was it true or false?
Everybody saying true.
They say true?
I got D. Everybody, what up, Devon? They say, what up, Jadon? Say, what up, D. Murphy?
What up, Jay
T,
Weed? What up,
boy?
Hey, Jay Weed, while I'm speaking, hey, man, you ain't get back at me. You said say less, I've been waiting. So I guess,
that's my Jadon?
I should say more.
Jadon, yeah.
Hey, what up, man? Hit me up, big dog, so we can go ahead and represent for H-Town.
H-Town.
Egos and opinions. What up, King Wave? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all share the video, guys. Share the video.
So look, being boyfriend and girlfriend versus being a husband and a wife, man.
That's a whole different.
That title so before I got married, my girlfriend at the time, like we were sex like rabbits every day. Give me that.
Yep.
Right.
Ooh, what you wearing? What you wearing? Nothing. Give me that. Walk in on the couch, in the kitchen, on everywhere.
No words had to be said.
What?
Give that look like this. You be like,
yes sir.
No.
Yes sir.
That PDA was in full effect.
That look.
PDA was in full effect. But then when I got married, it slowed down tremendously.
Right.
And that's that. I can attribute that to like.
See dick and alcohol.
What?
PDA.
I could attribute. I could attribute that to like being like one of the causes. Like we would have like to have like set times and shit, like what you doing? You like that shit wasn't like that.
I got married.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, it wasn't like that when we was just and that shit was and it was just last week. You know what I'm saying? It was literally like 2 weeks ago, and then we got married. Like this shit just totally changed. So you know, and you know. That's what it is, man.
I ain't got time for that shit.
No, man, you can fight through that shit. That's why we here.
So as far as us being married, what are some of the vows? Richer or poor?
Yeah.
Sickness or health? Till death do us part. That's right there lets me know it's about to be some challenges.
Yeah.
For some reason, when them vows are being said, it's like now
damn,
it's about to be some challenges.
That's real.
Dude, I'm just keeping it buck, man.
Yeah.
That's some deep shit.
Dog, I'm telling you, that's why those vows are said.
Right.
Just want to throw that out. I know that, man, I ain't want to blow the audience.
Blow the spot.
Yeah, but I'm just being real. I just want to let everybody know that's why them vows are there. Because it's basically getting you prepared for the challenges that will be.
That's why you can't just throw that M-word out there like that. You can't just throw that. You can say motherfucker. You just can't throw that M-word out there. Marriage. You can't just throw that motherfucking word.
You can't throw it out there like that.
No, sir.
You can't just say that. Oh,
but you can throw love out there like that. Like I love you.
I love you. You can tell everybody I love you. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a different kind of love.
It's a different kind of love, bro.
Levels, tears to this.
Oh my God, levels of tears. It's levels of being happy. It's levels of God damn it.
I think a lot of people want to get married for the motherfucking show. Everybody get dressed up.
Title.
Everybody
for the title.
Everybody put on a dress. Everybody put on the motherfucking tuxedo. You hire band. You hire DJ.
Spend all
we
that
get
money.
Drunk. We got a preacher come out and do and then we dance and get drunk and party. But nigga, what about the work after all of that?
After the party's gone.
After the show.
It's the hotel lobby.
Yeah, it better be the hotel lobby. I'm about to bust that ad down. I'm married to you now. But at the same time, it's like after all that, like, okay, we been arguing for the last 2 weeks. But we gonna get through this or we finna what?
That's all right there. Hey, I'm gonna hit you after the show. You in trouble. Huh?
It's like, God damn. I'm gonna hit you after. I'm lying. Ain't nobody hit me up. But anyway, like after the marriage, after all of the hotel, the shit and all that, like, are you willing to like fight through this shit? Cause I don't take marriage as no motherfucking hype and game. That's some real shit. If I marry you, we're gonna fucking fight through this. Ain't no divorce. It's not. That's not an option.
Man.
It can't be an option.
I said the
It
same
takes two,
thing,
though.
though.
It takes two, though.
It takes, and once you figure that part out, after you get off, like, nah, it ain't no divorce. It ain't no divorce. But guess what? You got her like, it takes two. I'm not happy. or vice versa. Like, I'm not happy. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not happy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, in your situation, that's how you felt it was.
Yeah,
yours too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was. She wasn't happy.
Right.
Yeah. She wasn't happy.
Damn.
And men can settle so much quicker than the woman can. Like literally, like we can deal with the bullshit.
But they can't.
No, what you think? You don't think?
I think it's the other way around.
You think it's the other way around?
You think women can deal with bullshit? I think women can deal with bullshit, but when they fed up, they fed up. And
of course.
Because R. Kelly, that's the only positive thing I can say.
Yeah.
Y'all heard the song.
Right.
When the woman's fed up, nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Oh, I truly believe in that shit.
And when a good girl's going bad, she gone from ever.
Right.
Okay, I just want to throw a few lyrics in there.
Yeah.
Just for all my
sense.
music people in
Makes
there.
sense.
Just listening.
She's gone forever.
It's a dirty game.
I was gonna
Man.
get right back.
Come on.
I was gonna get right.
Come on.
We do not own
It's
rights to
real
them
shit.
songs. We do not
shit.
own rights to them songs.
Right.
Real shit. Another true and false question.
True or false?
True or false? Anything that you wouldn't do in front of your mate is cheating. True or false? Anything that you wouldn't do in front of your mate or your significant other is classified as cheating.
False.
Okay, that's false. So like, I can't centipede on the floor because I wouldn't do that shit in front of my wife. I want to do a centipede on the goddamn floor.
Or if you going on a business lunch
Right.
with peers or coworkers that are female, I'm not cheating. We just
Right. We just.
it's
What up, Michelle?
related.
Right.
That's all. So that's why I say false.
So you say false too.
Yeah, because some shit you don't want to do in front of your spouse. Like you ain't finna like what?
Right. Like beat your meat in front of you.
I mean, yes, if you like that shit, I will. But I mean, that's in the bedroom.
Because you were a person before you met your wife.
Right.
And so
like, I had a chick tell me like she ever fought in front of me. Like, nigga, if you
it's
don't
women
fart,
that do that shit.
I'm not gonna be rushing to the hospital. You got a gas pump.
Exactly.
Like, you better pass your damn
Or y'all in
gas.
the middle
girl.
of talking, she leaving.
yeah,
I'm
me
like,
fucked
where you
up.
going? You took 10 minutes just to
Stop doing that shit. Like, I'm not finna boo boo when you in the room. Nigga, what? So you want to be constipated for 48 years of your goddamn life. You got me fucked up. You better take a shit, woman. Anybody got time for that shit?
I like to fart on the back to prove a point.
That's just pretty disgusting, bro. Like
Farting on the back?
Come on, man.
Bring that back.
I got you, girl.
I'm jumping out. I'm going out the room, man.
Boy, you stupid.
Deal with
man.
that.
Lock the windows. Come on, baby. That's bad. What you talking about? The roll the window, lock them home.
Oh, I did that one. Oh man, I couldn't even.
Did that to your wife? That's why she left your ass.
I can't, man.
That's why she left your ass right there. Farting and holding the goddamn windows in. Nigga.
Ain't fun no more.
Bask in the eyes. I mean, it's good to play with having.
Right, that's all it was.
Like what I mentioned about having a companion shit. Like when me and my ex, like we had like certain like inside jokes. Like we like we were like inside jokes. Like we be laughing our ass off.
Right.
That only me and her knew about. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
real. That's when you know
real.
have a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool having that kind of shit. So.
But so you got to be friends first. You got to be friends. So with
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So this time around, were you friends before you guys got married?
I mean, what's a friendship? You got to be able to laugh, joke, have fun. Cause
open up to one another.
Exactly. Because in a marriage, it's you against the world.
Right.
And it's secret. You got to be able to like tell each other secrets and shit.
Exactly. That you can't really tell nobody else.
This nigga told me one time that he was in a room and he see his friend doing this and he ain't tell nobody. Like, bitch, how you gonna tell the secret? Like, you can't tell that secret.
Yeah, after you break the
What
code.
the fuck? You done broke the code. We about to get
that's
divorced.
how- yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't
Nah,
kill you.
That
you
easy,
know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that
My
shit.
boy told me not to tell you. Hey, dog.
You know what I'm saying? No, you told her that, bro? Nigga, that's my
You done lost your
wife.
boy and your girl.
That's my wife.
I started telling
I can't help it, man. So yeah, you
Can't
know.
hold back.
You know, you tell your now. I know niggas they tell their wife everything, bro.
Right.
I told my partner some shit I did with a gal. He told his wife. His wife come out like, DB, I know how you are with them women. He already told me. Like,
Now
you
he
tell
can't
her.
hang out with you
That's
no more.
my wife,
Because she looking
nigga.
at you a certain way.
Right.
And you might be that bad
And then she got a friend out like, oh no, you don't want to mess with him. Girl, you
So
wanna
for the
mess-
fellas
you don't
out
wanna
there,
mess
my
with him.
whole side
Like, what
kicking
the
in.
fuck?
Right.
For the fellas out there, just kind of be careful in telling your significant other, especially if you got a cool guy that you know what I'm saying, will ride and die for, man.
Pillow
It
talk.
can't come back and bite you.
I gotta tell that's my wife.
That damn pillow talk.
I'm
Huh?
just saying.
Damn.
That pillow talk.
Shout out to you dollar store ass husbands out there. Telling your wife everything.
But bro, she wasn't gonna give me none if I ain't telling the truth.
You know they do that shit too.
Hey, I'm just speaking from experience, man. Not saying I say anything to just harm my brother, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to throw it out there.
That's why you gotta start giving a dick privilege. Like, oh no, you lost dick privilege for this week.
Ooh,
You're done.
shit.
You fucking up. You ain't cooked. You ain't cooked my birthday.
Women do that.
You lose.
They hold hostage. Women, y'all do hold hostage.
Fellas, you gotta do the same thing. Deny dick privileges.
Okay, deny dick.
Deny the dick privileges, fellas.
Even though 2 wrongs don't make a right, but still,
right?
Some gotta give in this.
But one long stroke won't make a come. So goddamn niggas deny the dick privileges. If her motherfucking ass ain't acting right, if she ain't cooking your birthday, if she get mad at your son for some shit that you told him to do,
pull your pants down and say this
the dick privileges.
This dick, you don't get.
I saw your son. He reminded me of you.
That's my goddamn son. Of course he gonna remind me of me. We both made the same motherfucker.
What?
I'm instigating y'all.
Like, oh, dick denied. You got to turn over on her head like this. Like, no, I'm going to bed. But baby, dick denied. It is denied. You got to do like Dez. You throw up the X.
Deny, bitch.
Yeah.
And kiss on the chicken, turn on it, and fart on the back because you didn't turn around.
That's part of the love language, physical.
I hate when a bitch be dry humping you. Like, they come, you brushing your teeth in the restroom, they want to come behind you.
Yeah, that
say, don't
shit.
fucking do that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I be hating that shit. Like, I'm the motherfucking man. I'm not the bitch in this relationship.
So I stick
don't fucking do that.
Finger
I hate that shit. What? You was a fucking Libra, nasty.
Oh, man.
That's what Libras are? I don't know.
Y'all loud and argumentative. Go ahead, next question.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I'm not.
What's your sign, bro?
Leo.
Oh, you did
August
something.
Leo.
So what's a
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah, Leo are some of the most married people in the world. They loyal.
Okay.
They loyal, yeah. They loyal.
Yeah.
And they're some of the most married people in the
I
world.
thought Libras was most.
No, Libras are motherfuckers argumentative as fuck. You niggas argue. Like, I don't like your shoes. Bitch, why you don't like my shoes? Like, what the fuck? Hold on, I just said I don't like your shoes. You gotta scream at me, girl. Like, what the fuck? Calm down.
You told me about. See, you the only one that know.
Now, is that true, though?
But you're not the only you're not the only leader that I've met that's done that. There's another chick that I met a couple months ago, motherfucker. What up, Diane?
What up, baby?
What up, man? Is you niggas a couple? Yeah, always together.
Oh, shit, y'all done came?
I done called them back.
What up? My people.
Oh, hi. Okay.
Is it open, man?
What up, this is...
Hey,
What up, B?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you, honey.
Did y'all eat something?
Episode
I'm
coming
finna. It came out already 2 weeks ago.
out. Oh, you didn't tell me.
I posted on.
No.
Okay.
Hey.
Check
Okay,
my
I'm
relationship.
I'm not messing up your show.
Come around this way.
Come and get in the truck.
Oh, no. I'm not.
Okay.
Handle that.
What? I got... Okay.
We live.
I'm hosting the show, guys, by myself.
There we go. There you go. I'm here with you, though. I'm here with
Me
you.
and D-Murph.
Yeah, we in
Okay.
this thing. We
What's
in
the
this
next topic?
Yeah,
Next
so
topic.
we still on true and false?
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't know what he said. True or false? True or false? What? Now, he write like a fucking third grader. What does a forced relationship look and feel like? What does a forced relationship look and feel like?
If you can't be yourself, I'm assuming.
Like when you kind of low key walking on eggshells.
Yeah,
huh?
like, oh, damn.
It's like, yo, I feel you on
You
that.
second guessing your thoughts,
Your thoughts,
moves.
everything you say,
Yeah.
like you gotta like low key, like watch what you say because like I was dating my last one. She was dating, she was a Virgo, ignorant. She was down for me, but she had some ways I ain't like. She was kind of ignorant, and like everything I said, she would like overanalyze because you know Virgos are extremely detailed. And like her motherfuckers like over detail. I'm like, yo, I really care for everybody. You don't care for me because of this. Like, what? No, motherfucker, I didn't tell you that shit. Like, you like over like and so everything that I say,
Yeah.
I have to make sure that I explain each and every
Which gets
detail
old
of it.
and
Which gets
tiresome
old,
after
it
a while.
gets
Yeah,
tiresome
yeah,
as fuck.
It ain't
and
fun.
I don't like that shit,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And we need him to get his ass back in the truck. And so it's like I don't want to be to the point that I gotta
can't be yourself.
and I gotta over calculate my thoughts.
Yeah. You
I just
gotta
can't talk.
be able to let it flow.
Right,
Be your
right,
normal self.
Right, because really Scorpios, I don't actually think a lot before I fucking talk. I just say what's on my goddamn mind, and half the time it may it may offend people. But I'm like, I don't care. I want to say it, so I usually just say it. And I've been taught by the chick I'm dating now. She told me that, like, DB, like, you just say some shit. I'm like, yeah. She'd be like, yeah, I can't believe you just asked me that. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't think before I said it. I just asked it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really like that, bro. I can just like open my goddamn mouth and just say some shit because I want to ask.
So now we on zodiac signs. So as a Scorpio, what would be your like ideal signs, like your top 3 signs?
Oh, shit.
That way, if you can, I'm trying to help. I'm not helping.
Sorry, guys.
You really are helping.
So that way, when you hear, what's your birthday? You know what? I been there, done that.
I try not to just base everything on zodiac signs, but
Yes, you do.
But I do understand the trends and the traits of each person, though.
I feel like that'll help you eliminate certain. And I'm just saying for my dog, DB.
I know for damn sure I'm not ever dating another motherfucking Virgo.
Hold on, what did I miss? What happened? I'm sorry.
We were talking about relationship. We were talking about
the force relationship feel. We skipped one too, though.
Oh, okay. But what does a forced relationship look and feel like?
Look and feel like
being on eggshells.
Being on eggshells.
Yeah, definitely.
Be myself.
Definitely.
I'm around my boys, I'm cool, but then when y'all know I'm around my girls, like Murph, you good? Y'all know,
Yeah, so that's just like when in my first my only marriage.
My girl Diane said, Virgo men, Satan's sons. So now what up, man? What up? Diane, what's your sign, Diane? What's your sign, Miss Waller? What's your sign, Miss Waller? I don't know, but I totally agree.
Satan's son?
Cause motherfucking you know I don't like Virgos, man. Chill up, bro.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. But he's talking about men though. So.
Yeah, but it's Virgo women too.
For real?
Yeah, you should.
Damn, Satan's daughter?
Yeah.
That shit.
You ain't got time for this shit.
What does a forced relationship look and feel like? I don't know. A forced what's a forced relationship? No, I'm thinking in my recent, did I have anything forced?
Like that Jagged Edge song, man. Might as well get married. Like that's like, hey.
So the chick, one chick that I, we multiple daters.
Aries, I don't know about Aries.
We multiple daters.
We are serial daters.
Serial daters.
Okay.
So,
like me and Humvee go on dates, like with a lot of women. We call them bites.
We call them bites.
Go to bites.
Okay. Different bites.
Go to Groove, 75-cent drinks. Give them 75-cent drink, make it real cheap date. Date 2 may be the Applebee's.
Oh yeah, of course.
2
Applebee's
for the 20.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not finna
balling on the dating on the budget.
I'm not finna overspend on no dates with you.
At all.
Right, and you not benefiting
at all.
Me, you know what I'm saying?
So we went on multiple bites.
Yeah,
me and this chick.
Okay.
And she was forcing a relationship, forcing something to happen between us. When I already told her in the beginning, I'm a serial dater. Like, after you, I got somebody at 12 o'clock when like, I'm being real.
You told her that, bro?
Like, no, we was at Black Walnut at 11:30 in the morning. I said, you know what I'm saying? I got something after you. I got somebody after you. And she was cool with it.
Humvee the Savage.
But
Savage.
Guess what? She wanted to campaign. And she did do that. And it was cool.
So she had to run her. She had to give out her speech and give her the things that she could do for you in your county. That's what she did. She campaigned to you.
She campaigned. She campaigned through her actions.
So I'll tell you that's
because
she had something in her mind made up that she wanted you.
Yeah,
alive,
because she paid
that's
for like
turn on.
She paid for like multiple days. Multiple, bro.
Oh, there's gonna be some comments out
like
there.
2 or more.
Is this who I'm thinking you talking about?
No.
T?
No.
Okay.
No, not her. Not her. Shout out to T. What up?
Hit me up.
Right. Yeah, I do miss you. No.
Boy, you is fucking stupid.
No, but yeah, she campaigned and she did a thing, but like at the end of the day, it wasn't what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So that, I guess men and women, we just want what we want, right?
Right.
And if the consequences is women ain't gonna like you,
right?
Men ain't gonna fuck with you,
right?
So what are you gonna do about it?
Right.
Now, what I've learned as well is people will tell you about themselves and what they want out of that relationship.
Of course,
at the very beginning.
But you know what?
Stretch it out. That's your fault.
But I've heard that's not a good. I've heard that's
I
not
like that though.
I'm being one.
What you mean to stretch it out? What you mean? I'm not
like
understanding.
if you know this person want to get
if you
married,
pushing it. If you try to pursue,
if this girl coming to me and like, Murph, I want to get, or Derek, I want to get married, I want kids, and you seem like I'm just wanting to just kick it, but you keep stretching it out just because you got some other alternative.
That sound like me like a mother.
That's your fault. Now she looking at you like, I told you I wanted to get married. And have kids.
You're not on that shit.
Exactly. When you
so you fucking around playing, you wasting my time.
And it's gonna be hard to let go after that.
You're wrong for that shit, bro.
You know, awakening. Now I found out that I'm awakening feelings. You know, which I shouldn't be doing.
What do you mean awakening feelings? That was shut off from previous relationships?
No,
with the women you're dating?
No, from women that I pursue, and then like I show some sign of interest.
Right.
Like, hey, my nigga, like, don't do this to me. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm understanding that now. So that's why we sit down and have that conversation.
Right.
And I would much rather get like, nigga, you ain't shit, and that be the end of it. And I can move on. Like, I would deal with that. Like, okay, my bad.
You're not ready to settle down there, bro. You're not ready to settle down at all. We need to be doing an intervention with you.
You mean?
Yes.
I mean,
he in denial, huh?
Yeah,
that's what it is. Y'all done got me.
What up, Headstrong?
Y'all ain't shit.
You in denial like a motherfucker?
No.
How
am I in denial?
Get money. You wanna fuck bitches get money, nigga?
No, it ain't even about that. It's not even about none of that. It's just about finding who I really want to be with, bro. That's all it is. Just like with women, who women really want to be with. Like, they appreciate all the gestures of any kind of man, but they want that gesture, that same gesture from the man that they want to be with. They want that shit. Just like a man do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with a girl that you want to be with, or a girl that you just want to kick it with. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know?
That's the difference, yeah. That's the difference.
And you can tell the difference when you ask the person to marry you, right?
Yeah. That's 100. Because why would you ask her to marry if you just like, I'm just in it for the motion?
I'm here trying to bust it down. I'm just trying to bust it down.
Hey, guess what? I'm
trying to bust it down and move around.
I'm not trying to bust nothing down. I'm trying to find out about you because I like you.
Old school.
No, that's not what you told little girl in Black Walnut.
No, I was just being upfront with her. What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay.
Like, we could still talk.
You trying to get the pancake and some syrup, put the syrup on it and burn around.
No, not at all, man. That's you.
Next question.
Switch. You know what I'm saying? They're getting on my ass and shit.
No, you need an intervention, bro.
Why? Why do I need an intervention?
What you had did that was wrong, fam.
How was it wrong when I'm just being honest? And guess what? Didn't you say a lot of women do that initially when they first meet a person, whether it's a blind date or you met online?
These are the standards or the expectations,
right? And it's all good to have it's all good for a woman to do it, but so when a man does it, it's like, nigga, what? What the fuck? How you coming at me like that? Like, damn, bitch, I'm just prepared. I'm sorry, I'm prepared now. I done learned the game. I done been through all.
You're gonna get some likes after that one, big brother.
I done got drove through the mud, all that good shit. Now I know.
And you got the confidence to speak up on your behalf, which is huge.
Yeah.
Because there's some men out there that's outspoken once they get crushed.
When I was crushed, I didn't talk. I cried.
What you mean you was crushed?
I was when in my marriage, like when it didn't work, like I was crushed, nigga. Like, thought it was over. Like,
the world was gonna end.
Yeah, like it's baby. That's it.
Divorce is like a death.
Yeah, it's like mourning a loved one.
Damn. Bro.
That's what it was.
So the part of you.
The more y'all say shit like that, make me not want to.
Hey, it's real though.
It's real, right?
D. Murphy's Law.
D. Murphy's Law.
D. Murphy's Law.
Sold out to get you. Come on. It's real life out here, man.
Damn.
But on a positive note, on the flip side,
let's make it positive.
You know I gotta change it up. For those who rock with me, so I'm all about positivity.
Right.
We're not talking collectively negative things to, all make you feel sorry for us. We just want you to show the growth of us and being transparent and exposing our flaws and opportunities.
Very
But
much
for
so.
all of us to still laugh, joke, let you know that no matter what you had to deal with, look at us now. We smiling, ate good,
Definitely.
Smile, bitch.
Tacos good on Tuesday.
living our best life. Hey, I ate good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Hey,
had
man.
7 tacos.
Yeah.
It's going down in a major way.
I had
Come on, get
9.
these tacos.
I had 9 on her.
So yeah,
Why
man.
am I
But
standing
yeah, man. No matter what you go through, what don't kill you make you stronger.
Definitely.
Learn from us.
Yes.
No pain, no gain, right?
Learn from us.
That
and
shit
learn-
real.
Yeah, man.
That shit real.
Come
No
on.
pain.
No pain,
That
no
shit
gain.
real, bro. Like, when you go through some pain, nigga, you gain a lot of
sir.
knowledge and a lot
Yeah.
of man, that shit like, hey y'all, shout out to you. I don't know about everybody got kids though, but like when your kids get their heart broke, man, you gotta let them go through that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like I don't know. I don't want my son to go through, but we all gonna go through.
Yeah.
You gotta go through it.
Y'all
You
go
gotta
through
go
it.
Gotta
through
go
it.
Gotta
You gotta
through
go
it,
through
man.
it. You gotta let them go through it.
It's gonna change it. It's gonna change your life and your mindset and learn that some things are not gonna go your way. Some things are not gonna go your way, but you gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps and move around and keep grinding, keep striving. Even though you got fired from that job, you gotta keep pushing through. I gotta go out and give me another. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's
got another
question, man.
No, we good.
We good?
I think we good, man.
We good? Oh,
I think
shit.
I
Oh,
think
shit,
we
got for a long
we
time.
done ran through real quick.
Good. Good stuff.
Fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes.
No.
No, we fucking here. No, we're not.
But
What up, baby?
but guess what? We having fun and we letting people know about relationships.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Hey man, relationship is an international conversation.
It is.
You can have a conversation about relationship in any language, in any nationality, any country in the world. Everybody has to deal with the relationship. That's why we speak about it here in the Troycast. We try to give it to y'all live, real, in a funny way while drinking alcohol. And at the same time, you know,
That's a good
something
pitch. I like that.
some things are not always you know, over the top. Some things are below. Some things are just fun. Some things are serious. But I mean, you know, here at the Troy Cash High, we want a relationship. We want your relationship to thrive because at the end of the day, love's gonna conquer all.
And with today's technology, it's really no excuses.
Ooh, look at you, man. God damn.
We got
Why you throw that
social
in?
You gotta
media.
love that sex
We got
robot. Love it.
FaceTime.
Love this
We
shit
got
out there.
Facebook portal. I seen that shit.
Yeah, on the commercial. Yep,
yeah.
yep,
A lot of
yep.
shit getting bought for Christmas, goddamn.
Yeah.
D-Murph, tell them about your shows again, man.
Yeah, man. Tell them how to get in touch with you. bro.
First off, I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Thank
I
you, man.
appreciate the love for you, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Look forward to having you guys on a Flagrant 2,
We coming
You know
through,
what I'm
baby.
saying?
We coming through, baby.
representing for the Houstonians, man, Houston podcast.
Definitely.
But my social media is Twitter and Instagram at ItsDMurph, ITSDMurph. Why Not Sports for those sports fans.
Right.
Talk about the good,
I want to get on that too.
bad, and ugly of sports and how it impacts your everyday life.
Right.
Flagrant 2, everyday people having everyday conversation.
Yeah.
And as you guys can see, hey, been there and done it.
Yeah.
Just want to use our platforms, like we said.
Definitely.
Majority of platforms,
Yeah.
especially with us, are typically watered down, or they don't really expose the things that needs to be exposed to the world.
Definitely.
Speak it, bro.
Definitely.
That's why I'm glad that for us being, black men in here doing our own thing, our
Right.
own platform,
Right.
sharing for free.
Y'all hit
You
the
feel
likes
me?
on that.
For free.
For free.
Appreciate that,
We
brother.
building our
being
own
real.
outlet.
That, you know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
being for free.
Appreciate
Building our
that,
own
man.
outlet.
Appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? To
Yeah.
show you guys that, hey,
Yeah.
y'all rocking with us, we're going to rock with you. And make sure
Yeah.
y'all hit me up, hit us up. We trying to do something big in the city of Houston.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Appreciate y'all.
It's going down in a major
Yes, sir.
way.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook. Hey, we got some stuff coming. We got some stuff brewing.
Yeah. Yeah. In the 2019, baby.
2019.
Is it 2019?
Yeah,
2019.
2019. It's coming fast, bro.
2019. Remember, we just talking about Y2K. Come on.
It's like Y2K. I feel like listening to some Bone Thugs and on.
But smoke only. Oh, you didn't even the neck. And then the neck kind of.
Oh, neck bone.
Oh my God, they so wrong for that shit, bro. Oh,
Hey, man. Hey,
man.
thank you so much, D Murph.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Flagrant 2, Why Not Sports Podcast. Make sure you guys tune in. Hey, make sure you guys follow us on SoundCloud,
SoundCloud,
Instagram,
Snapchat,
Snapchat, Twitter.
Twitter.
and Facebook,
YouTube,
all that, man. Make sure you guys follow us at The Truckcast. Everything's the same.
Everything's The Truckcast.
Make sure you guys keep sending those truck questions. Truckcast2018@gmail.com.
Truckcast2018@gmail.com.
That's it, man. Hey, it's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
Hey, we'll see you next time. Peace.
We love y'all.